Hey guys, it's your girl Marielle. Welcome back to my channel, Friday Night Light Movie Reviews, where we do reactions and reviews to TV shows, movies, and other digital content. Today, I'm so hyped. I'm coming at you guys with the Netflix original series, The Witcher. And we're gonna talk about episodes 1 through 8. I did binge watch the whole thing. And before we get into that, you know what I'm gonna ask, so go ahead and hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. Please share this video with your friends and family. As always, come visit me on my other digital platforms, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and TikTok. So we're going to talk about the things that we like, the things that we didn't like, what I recommend you guys giving this second season a watch, and where it falls in our Christmas trees for the festive month of December. So let's just jump right into it. We know the show is starring Henry Cavill, Freya Allen, Anya Shalatra, Anna Schaefer, and Joey Beatty. And there's a list of amazing actors and characters in this show, but those are the few that I named. So the characters that we see a lot more in this season, obviously, is Geralt, Princess Cirilla, Yennefer, Tizasia, Triss, Vesemir, Frigilla, and Volithmir. And the Soundpiper, who's like one of my favorite characters. So we're just gonna dive right in. So in the opening of season 2, we see Geralt mourning what he thought was the death of Yennefer in the Battle of Sodden. With that, he brings Princess Cirilla to a place where he knows she'll be safe, his home, where he will heal and gain more perspective. While the continent is out here for self, like the kings, the elves, the demons, and the Brotherhood trying to reign supreme over the whole continent, Gerald finds himself, while trying to protect Ciri from the dangers, but also having to find out what the mysterious powers that lies within Ciri. This season was more intense and full of some questions from season 1 that we get answered, and still some questions bringing up for season 2, which is a good thing. Just keep us wanting, keep us trying to figure out how this is all going to go. I knew season 2 was going to be pretty dope and forthcoming, just the way they transitioned the end of season 1. The attention of detail was done amazing. I really did enjoy the way each character developed, which I thought I was going to view as a negative, but surprisingly, it was very much great. Gerald's character is developing with more dialogue with him, which is nice to see because we just always hear the grunts, which is fine, you know what I mean? But we do get to see him talk more dialogue, which is amazing. We also see Gerald's emotions come out more and more, especially mourning the death of Yennefer, thinking that she's dead, and seeing how it affected him. I'm really loving the relationship with Cirilla and Geralt, how we're seeing a father-daughter relationship start to develop through the course of each episode. Also, Geralt is talking a lot more, like I said, than in the first season, which I feel adds more to his character and more explanation through each scene and each episode. Now, Geralt and Cirilla and Yennefer's storyline is not the only one we see developing this season. We do see Yennefer's storyline develop more as she is dealing with her inner demons and struggles. Don't want to give away any spoilers, so this is a spoiler-free review. But by episode 7, we do see a lot of things come to pass with her. This is a side note. Just when I be trying to root for Yennefer, she goes ahead and does something that I'm like, okay, whatever, you lost me again. I did enjoy the progression of some of the background characters, such as Frigilla and Triss and Atreid. He's the one that's also in love with Yennefer. I will say season 2 is heavy on character development, and I am loving it. I'm loving to see it. With Geralt going back home was the perfect way to get to get to know his character more and to show him more vulnerable and just pretty much his origin story. Episode 7 was by far my favorite episode, between the bond that we see unfold before us with Geralt and Ciri, and Yennefer's revelation was just amazing. The fighting scenes were dope. I mean, it's Henry Cavill. What can we expect? He's beautiful and he's awesome. Even when there were no fighting scenes happening, the episodes were still packed with a lot of substance, and that's coming from slight character development, origin stories that we see possibly going to see in this next season. Now, the monsters in this season were bigger and better. It also answered a lot of questions about Princess Cirilla and things of that nature. We do see the elf characters being more developed in this season and how they're connected to the continent, to Geralt's character, to Princess Cirilla's character. So I'm liking that progression. I will say this season dealt with more character backstories than shown in the first season. They're touching on origin stories again, like I said, which I think is a great thing. It keeps the episodes flowing and it gives a better understanding of each character that we see more and more on screen this season. Lastly, again, kudos to the production, and the CGI was seamless. It was amazing. Between the monsters, the fighting scenes, just the way everything flowed from each part of the continent gave a different type of scene view. I loved it, and I can't wait to see what's to come. I will suggest, guys, stay through the credits. There is a great surprise that you do not want to miss. Stay through the credits. So as far as, do I recommend you guys giving The Witcher season 2 a look? Heck yeah, go ahead and binge watch. Season 2 was amazing. It's just progressively getting better. Season 1 was great, but season 2 blew it out the water. I'm giving The Witcher season 2 5 Christmas trees. I really didn't have too much of a negative. There are some little spots in each scene through a couple of episodes, more mainly like episode 1 through 4, where there were little dead areas where it slowed down a little bit. But I mean, everything else, from character development, storylines, origins, it's so worth it. So definitely give this a watch. You will not be disappointed. So we are at the end of the video, guys. Thanks for holding me down. As always, don't forget to hit that notification bell to let you know when I upload new content. And also, don't forget to like and comment and subscribe to your girl's channel. Become a part of the family. As always, stay safe, be courageous, and I'll see you guys in the next one.